So I really want to get back to that because I delete some social media apps. I'm not a very good book reader. I don't read your reality. It's fine if it's your reality, but ooh, good drama. Hi friends, welcome back to the mashup, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Mashudu. On today's video I wanted to share my monthly planning. This is something that I used to do back in 2020. What year is this? 2023, right? Yes. It just feels like it's been a long time ago. Yes, 2023. I started this last year actually. So what I used to do is I used to plan my months and write goals for a specific month and then break that down into weeks to see how I can achieve those goals per week, right? So I'll just set tasks based off of those goals. Now, after the move, obviously things were not the same. I changed environments, changed everything. So I stopped doing it and I lost momentum. So now, today is the 27th of March and April is approaching, and I'd love to plan for April because I don't want to find myself just going on and on and on and not doing the things that I actually want to do, the things that will help me reach my goals, because then I'm just letting the month go. I'm letting life happen to me sometimes, so I don't want that. So now I've decided to go find my monthly planner template on Notion. By the way, Notion is a planning platform, very great, very amazing to organize anything in your life, sort things out, documents and everything, even budget sheets. But today I'm going to be focusing on the monthly sheet, right? So I created one last year, but I know I deleted it, right? I know I deleted it, and this morning I was finding it hard to find it because I looked on trash on my Notion app and I couldn't find it, and I was like, oh no. Happens to me, this happens a lot where I delete something that I actually need in the future, but lucky enough I had duplicated that template, so it was somewhere else. That means I deleted the old one and I still had the duplicate. So I'm so grateful I found the duplicate, because when I created this template it was working so perfectly for me and my life, so I didn't feel like doing it again. But lucky enough I did it, and just to show you a glimpse of what it looks like, the old one, this is how my old one looks. As you can see, we were in Feb, and here at the top I write my monthly motto, like a quick line that can help me feel inspired or just stay focused on that month. On the month of Feb last year, it was, this is the month of realignment, and if you can see on my right, this was where I wrote my goals of that month, to say find at least one way to serve in church, connect with someone in the UX industry, do well in my current job, journal twice, find out what company I'd like to work for. This is when I was ready to move fully. Even though I was looking since 2022, I decided to just come back to my job search and stay focused. Hence the theme of the month was, this is the month of realignment. And if you can see, if you open week 3, this is when I break down little tasks that will help me reach my monthly goal. And then some of my tasks were do some UX research, write down career goals. Week 4 I had a focus, week 4 I was focusing on prepping for Bible study. I didn't do one task there, do one of my hobbies. I didn't do that, which is fine. But the goal of it is just to make sure that I'm still focused on the goal I want for that month. And then still on my right, this monthly goal update, I created this section where it says highlight of how my goals turned out. And as you can see here, I found a UX research mentor. I inquired about kids church, and I am now part of the kids volunteer team for the past. Well, I should have said I have been, but anyway. So as you can see, because I hit all of these things, there are some tasks here that were completed week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Those help me get to this section of my monthly goal update. So I really want to get back to that because I know I have quite a lot of things to do next month, and I just want to make sure that I stay focused and aligned with all of the things that I need to do, not forgetting the things that I need to do as well. So I want to use this time so that you guys can plan my month of April with me. and also so that you can see how I manage my task, future task, and everything like that. So I've duplicated this planner, and as you can see here, I just wrote the month 2024 monthly plan, and we're starting in April. So we're gonna go into April. So now I'm thinking, what do we write for our April monthly motto? Stay focused, right? Because I can feel that my momentum from Jan is kind of dying down. Not dying down completely. By that I mean I sometimes don't do the things that I said I would do. Like, I'm making too many excuses now. Like, instead of making one excuse, I'm starting to make 2 excuses, 3 excuses, procrastinate a little bit. So I don't want that to happen, because I know if that continues to happen, I'm just not going to do anything at all. So let's say this month in April, we're going to stay focused. That will be our monthly motto. I have to start by writing my goals so that I can then write the tasks that I need to do every single week of April to reach those goals. I did write a list of the things that I need to do on my phone, so I'm just going to write my goals from my phone to my computer here now. Whoop. Okay, exercising. I need to do that a lot and stop sleeping when I need to wake up. So I'm gonna write exercise 12 times a week. Cool. And then come on now. Okay, see, I don't even remember how to use this, the template that I created, but yes, you add goal. Then journal 5 times a week. Cool. And then I think I do have a delivery that's supposed to come the first week of April, right? So that means the goal is to pay for that delivery, I guess. This is more serving as a reminder. I just wanted to add as well, I don't make my goals like very serious. I just write the things that I need to remember and the things that I want to achieve. It doesn't have to be like a magnificent goal. I think that's one thing that discourages people from writing goals, because they think they have to be dramatic. Look, my goal is to pay for delivery, okay? That serves as a reminder that I will add on my week, just so I know, okay, I need to pay for that, meaning it serves as a reminder. Sometimes I think one of my old goals were like, yeah, like do a hobby, you know? Doing a hobby is not even like something that's very dramatic. And it's something for myself, just to, you know, how to cool down, just to remind myself that it doesn't always have to be busy, working, school. Like, we can calm down and just do stuff that makes us happy, you know? So I'm gonna write pay for delivery, and then do mom's admin. I know I need to do stuff for my mom, so I'm just gonna write that here so that I add it into my weeks. I always have to do stuff for my mom. So it might just be a recurring goal. And then I had organize. Ooh! Why am I breaking things? Okay. Organize fridge. I'm writing this here because I really want to organize my fridge. I get so annoyed when I see the mess in my fridge, and I do clean it and sort it out, but I just feel like I don't have the right tools to sort out my fridge. So that's what I want to do next month. I want to get those sorting containers and everything. But yes, I want to organize my fridge, and I'll probably do a video on that when I do it. I'm very excited about it because, okay, organization makes me happy. I'm just gonna leave it there before I go on and ramble. So I want to organize my fridge. That's one of my goals. And then I need to eat more veggies, because I cannot let my dietitian down. She told me to increase my fiber. She told me to eat more veggies, more than carbs. And I feel like I haven't been doing as much as I should be doing, because I have no excuse actually. I haven't been eating more veggies than I should. So I want to make sure that I buy more veggies, eat more veggies in my plates for this coming month. And then my other goal, I have too many goals this month, this coming month. Okay, my other goal is Bible study for 4 times. What am I typing? Bible study 4 times Bible study 4 times. Let's just write it there. And then I just want to make sure that I am in a Bible study group, but I just want to make sure that even if we can't make it for that week, I still do Bible study on my own. So that's why I'm writing it there. This one is a bit, remove distractions. What I mean by this is literally like remove certain things on my social media, probably delete some social media apps, because I don't want to. I think I've spoken a bit about how the things we see on the internet, like they become sort of the things we think of as well. Like, for example, if you see someone getting an iPad, for example, right, you might think, even though you didn't want it, it's fine if you wanted it, but if you start seeing those iPad unboxings and everything else, you start to think that you want that and you need it for your life, and it might not be your reality. It's fine if it's your reality, but for someone else it might not be their reality, but the idea is in their mind, and they can be influenced, like distracted, making you feel like you can't complete certain things without an iPad. And you can if you don't need it. So I'm just making a quick example of how social media can overall distract us. And then I have another goal. I might have to remove I think I need to add a calendar on this view. You know why? Because I can remove pay for delivery and just add a calendar view and just put in that delivery date. I'll see if I'll do it, but these are too many goals, and I'm just a girl, so I might have to minimize them because I need to do more important goals. For example, finish the To My Sister's book. Okay, I want to just grab the book to show you how far I am. So this is the book I am referring to. Just one thing about me, I'm not a very good book reader. I don't read books, but this year I decided I want to start reading more. And guys, I'm so proud of myself. Look at how far I am in a book. For me, this thicker side is the side where I've read, and then I just need to finish this other side. But I'm so proud of myself because I'm not a great book reader, and it took me 3 months to just get to this side, to just finish this side. And I feel like I can just finish it through this on the next month. I can wrap up this book because I also told myself that I'm not going to buy a book until I finish this one. However, I'm also realizing that I'm starting to know maybe genres that I might be interested in. But if you're a book reader, please recommend some books, because after finishing this one in April, I will need to get a new book. So please share your recommendations. But this is a very important goal for me, so that I can finish and build my book reading momentum. And if I finish this book, it will be the first time I finished a book in my whole entire life. So this is very important. Okay, let's just count the goals that I have now. Oh, I need to buy a gift. Buy gift. These goals are too many. I just want to see if I can firstly add that calendar view. Just give me a second. Cool. So yes, now that we have our monthly goals on this side, on my right, I'm gonna now populate my weeks so that I can accomplish my goals for the month of April. So let's start with week 1. We obviously need to Bible study because it needs to be done 4 times a week. 4 times this month, weekly. So I'm gonna copy the same thing on all of the weeks. Below Bible study, this is journal, monthly reflection on the last Sunday. This is when I will look through my monthly goals to see what happened, what I achieved, how, and just overall feelings and everything. So I always have that on week 4. I used to, like I said, I used to do it, but now I'm coming back for the month of April. We're gonna have that session. Okay, now that I have that done, I will have to now look at finish the To My Sisters book. That means I need to possibly read for 15 minutes minimum. What am I typing? This needs to duplicate as well because I'm gonna have to finish this book. Okay, remove distractions. Week 1, I'm gonna have to delete Instagram. To be honest, I don't know why I'm still on that app, but I might just have to remove it from my phone for now. Buy a gift. Okay, let's just see. Okay, I might have to buy this gift on. I'm gonna need to buy this gift on week 2 so that it can be delivered in time. Buy a gift and get it delivered. Cool, that's fine. And then now we have eat more veggies. So how can I put this in my week? Okay, every week I need to at least have eaten 3 veggies, like with my meals. In a week, I think I need to have minimum, I need to have a meal with veggies on the side at least 3 times a week, okay? Have 1 with veggies. X3. Yeah. Have 1 meal with veggies times 3. Okay, and then I'm not happy about it though. I also don't want to write something too long, but it will do for now. Okay, and this should be every week as well. And then eat more veggies, organized fridge. Ooh, when can I do this? Realistically, groceries need to be bought week 1, which means I might have to have those organizers by then, right? Yeah, makes sense. Okay, cool. And then do Dr. Mom's admin. Actually, this shouldn't be a goal. This should be done before April, so I'm just gonna have to write it on my phone. Cool. Journal 5 times a week. Journal 1 to 5. Let me just make that a little bigger. Ish, because I've noticed that I'm only saying Monday to Friday because, okay, let me write journal for 5 days. Because something that I've noticed is sometimes I sleep very late, and by the time I sleep, I don't really want to journal because I'm exhausted. And that's a reason why I was sleeping late is because I was busy. So I don't feel like journaling. And if I say journal from Monday to Friday, what if that day is on a Tuesday where I'm feeling very tired? And then I could have journaled on Saturday, but I blocked that opportunity because I said from Monday to Friday. So now I'm writing journal for 5 days. Yes, journal for 5 days. When I say it out loud, it doesn't sound right. Okay, journal once a day, X5. Journal once a day x5, like times 5, because since this is a weekly view, I can't write journal because it's a weekly view and that's a bit too much. So I'm not gonna write it, yeah, actually this week I have to write it x4 because not 54, child. I don't have that much to say. So I'm gonna write journal x4 on the last week because the last journaling prompt is basically reflecting on the month. So that's already sorted and taken. So hence I'm gonna write x4. Cool. Exercise 5 times a week. It's basically exercise 3 times a day. No, exercise 3 times a week. Exercise. Hey, the spelling hit me. Grammarly, it's your time to shine. This is not right. What do you want? Grammarly, it's now your time to shine. What do you mean, nice job? This is not right. Ish. Health of course, no. Guys, spelling check exercise. I know that's wrong. Exercise. Now, why was I putting the C there? Anyway. Exercise 3 times a week. Minimum. I am going to be a busy girl. I don't know how I'm gonna do all of these things, to be quite honest. I think it's giving too ambitious. So let's say a day in my life. Okay, no. I realize now that I'm looking at this now when I said it's too much. I'm looking at it as a day. I forgot it's week 1. So I have the entire week to do one Bible study, to read for 15 minutes for the entire week minimum. I could do more. And delete Instagram, which is not even a task. Have one meal with veggies 3 times in a week. Buy fridge containers. Journal once a day. That is like daily for 5 days basically. Exercise minimum 3 days a week. That's not too bad. To think about it, that's not too bad because it's a weekly view and not a daily view. And I'm not gonna add anything on the calendar for now because I'm scared to commit to days. One thing I realized about this life, your day will not come out as how you think. So you might write that I'm gonna exercise today, but something happens, you end up not exercising because you have to rush somewhere, and now because you put that you were supposed to exercise on this specific day, you don't really feel good once it's not completed, and you don't feel good once you're moving it. Rather, tell yourself that throughout this week I need to find time to exercise 3 times. Then when I find time, or when it's good, like if I know if nothing comes up, then I can exercise on that day and I'm sorted. Also, one thing I learned is that the day you are free, please do the things that you need to do. Do all of your routines on that day because you are very lucky to get a perfect day, right? So if you skip today and you feel like, oh, today is very chill, let me chill as well. Tomorrow will be the most hectic day of your life, and everything that you put off to the next to do the next day, it's just gonna pile up, and now you have all the things that you should have done yesterday, plus whatever's happening on that day, and your mind is just all over the place. When you find time, just do the things that you need to do. Because one thing I also didn't write the times here. That doesn't work for me. That whole thing of saying at 12 I'll do this. If it's not a meeting, I'm not gonna stick to that time, because things happen and you find that I'm still doing the previous task when the next task is supposed to start, and now everything's just being pushed down, and it makes me feel anxious. So I rather not write the time. I don't do well with like time fixing, yeah, if I can call it that. But yeah, these are all our commitments for this month, for the month of April. These are just my personal commitments. There's still like work to do. I need to add another one, but this one I don't have a choice. I just realized that my goal is to complete module 9. I need to complete module 9 and complete module 10. This is becoming long, but I don't worry too much about completing module 9 and module 10 because it's compulsory. I have to do it anyway. By week 1 I should have completed module 9 because that's when it closes, and then by week 2 I should have completed module 10 because that's when it closes as well. So I don't really have a choice here, but I'm gonna write it down. Finish, well, let me say submit assignment before 2nd April, because that actually has a due date, right? And then I'm also gonna add complete mod 10 assignment before 9th April. Cool. Let me write mod 9 here. Let me underline that. Cool. These are school commitments. I've been doing school on the side as well, while I do work, while I do life, while I do everything. But yeah, I need to finish these 2 modules that I know are coming up on these specific weeks because I have no choice. Those are due dates. So, and another thing, if I don't complete something in week 1, I'll move it to week 2 and see if I can complete it. Like for instance, if I don't eat veggies for 3 days in that 1 week, I'll move it to week 2 where I'll have to eat. Make sure that I have 4 meals with veggies. So yeah, I'm loving that I can see what's happening in the next coming weeks. Sort of excited, sort of nervous in the same time because now I'm committing in front of y'all. But overall, I'm very excited, and I hope I stay focused like I did say on my monthly motto. Let's add a picture to add the pizzazz. I don't like this one. Let's add the drama. Let's change it. Let's put something kid friendly. Stay focused. Ooh, I like this one. See, I'm picking this one because y'all gonna say I'm too sentimental or something. The light is focused on a specific area and everyone is also focused there, so I think it goes well with the stay focused motto for April. Alright, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will make sure to give you feedback on how my month of April went. It's probably gonna come sometime in May. Sometime in May, just to show you guys how well I did or how awful I did. But overall, I'm excited, and please don't forget to give me book recommendations because future me will need it once I finish this book. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I keep saying that, but I really do hope you enjoyed this video and every other video that I make. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.